Hey guys, what is going on? This is Josh from River Region HSAA Football Podcast, and I'm coming at you with the Reeltown football review. And first off, I want to talk about the Week 0 matchup against Tallassee. Uh, Now, unfortunately, Tallassee did win the game over the Reeltown Rebels, 34-13. And overall, the Reeltown defense did not play great. Gave up 313 rushing yards to Jalen Daniels and I think 3 rushing touchdowns. So, yeah, a pretty rough night for the defense. And unfortunately, that's been the theme all year for the Rebels is defense struggling. Offensive line definitely has to gel together. Now, there are some injuries, such as Scooter Brooks being out. That really hurts at the linebacker and the running back position. However, Juicy Hughley has done a great job filling in. Gabe Bryan has played well in both games so far. So, overall, I think, Reeltown is definitely improving, but they're definitely not there yet. But, once this offensive line gels together and this offense starts clicking, I think that's really going to help the defense out a lot too. But really quickly from week 1, the players of the game. Juicy Hughley, 10 carries, 119 yards, and a touchdown. And he also had 3 catches for 51 yards. He was the offensive player of the game. Defensive player of the game, Matt Knox, 11 tackles, including 2 TFLs. But unfortunately, just a loss for the Rebels, and they followed it up with a 35-6 loss to St. James. In this game, it was the pass defense that struggled as KJ Jackson threw for 200 and something, I think 270 yards and 4 touchdowns. Cosner Harrison, 12 carries, 125 yards and a touchdown. So run defense once again struggled. But it was all about struggling to run the ball. Now, throwing the ball, Gabe and the passing offense looked really good, but unfortunately just not able to finish drives. A couple of turnovers, I believe. So overall, just not the best performance. But the players of the game on offense, Marcus Haynes, 6 catches for 87 yards. D. Griffin on defense, 8 tackles, 2 TFLs, a sack, and a blocked PAT. So a pretty good performance from D. Griffin on defense. Actually, a really good performance. But once again, the offensive line has to gel together a lot, and defense definitely has to improve. Now, this week's matchup against Childersburg is a very winnable matchup, and I believe that the Rebels should definitely get it done. Scooter Brooks returning, that's going to help on both sides of the ball. It allows Marcus Haynes to move back to safety, so Scooter will play linebacker, and also at running back, wearing the number 7. He just kind of reminds you of Leonard Fournette. He's a power runner. He breaks a lot of tackles, and I hope to see the offensive line get a lot of push up front this week and hopefully gel together a lot. I'm not sure if injuries are part of it on the offensive line right now, but hopefully just we see a lot of improvement. But overall this week, I'm going to pick the Rebels to win over Childersburg. I think the Rebels win 34-6 over Childersburg. I think this is a week where we really perform, and then we kind of get some confidence together going into the Montgomery Catholic game. And I don't know if we're going to beat Montgomery Catholic, but hopefully, if we get some confidence, we can go in there and put in a great performance against Montgomery Catholic at least and show that, hey, these first couple of weeks we've struggled, but we got a really good football team. And I still believe Reeltown has a really good football team. And overall, that's going to do it for your Reeltown Rebels Weekly. But Reeltown Rebels Football Weekly. But thank you for listening. With that being said, Josh out. Peace.